going on, guys? Professor Mitch here, man, trying to address these relationship issues in 2017. A lot of you guys are facing the same problems you did with these relationships, bringing it in from 2016, bringing it in to 2017, man. It's got to stop right now. Okay, I'm going to offer some suggestions, man. Okay, some things that you can possibly do that you probably overlooked. You know what I'm saying? But again, what do I know? I've only been married for 25 years. What do I know? Okay, but all I do know is this: it's a working effort on both sides. It doesn't matter. No one's keeping score. What you have to do is compromise at the end of the day, each and every day. This is not you're not in a race to see who can stay in a relationship the longest. This is not a situation where if you're getting abused mentally or physically, that hey, you're gonna be you're gonna feel like a less of a person, or you didn't feel someone else's shoes at the end of the day because you're trying to please a certain individual. This is not about that. This is about you and your well-being. This is what this is all about. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, your feelings is dealing with your mental wellness. You see what I'm saying? And how far are you going to go in life? And just the overall mental state of being. This is what this is dealing with. So, you know, you got to start addressing the issues, man. I'm trying to tell you because first and foremost, you know, what God has brought together, let no man tear apart. You have to be equally yoked. That's a mindset, guys. You gotta have this. You gotta be on the same page when you're dealing with relationships. When you're dealing with people in general. You know what I'm saying? When you a lot of times you don't think about this when you're in the front of that podium with that pastor and you're saying I do to everything, and then later on down the years you figure out, well, you move in and you start living together. You guys start having some babies. Y'all start going on business ventures, and y'all start having her friends and your friends collaborate, their friends collaborate. You know that that all that stuff goes together. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff goes together. You know what I mean? You married into the relationship, into everything. Everything's intertwined and becomes one, equally yoked. You know what I'm saying? So that's where this stuff comes in at. So hey, everybody's got to go through it. Some people endure a lot more than others. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to tell you, man. This journey is yours and yours alone. Only you and God can deal with these particular issues. Okay, so you're going to have to, it's going to be a lot of prayer. It's going to be a lot of guidance from everybody. Family, friends, counselors, pastors. But at the end of the day, you guys are going to have to exercise some of those exercises by going through those steps of compromising towards one another. That's what you're going to have to end up doing at the end of the day. You know, you're the one set up there in front of the pulpit and the podium, and the pastor saying, I do. Then later on, he lost his job, or she lost her job. I don't. The weight fluctuated, went up, went down. They too big. You know, stuff like that. Dealing with other baby mama, baby daddy issues type of thing. You know, stuff like that. You just can't come to agreements on anything. You know what I mean? If you're in if you got to figure out if you a verbal relationship, a verbal, mental, you're getting abused, verbally you're getting abused, physically you're getting abused. It doesn't matter. Belittling, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You got to figure out exactly what it is that's the problem, so you guys can work it out. Because the sooner you figure this out, the better your relationship and your peace of mind and your life is going to be. You know what I mean? You're not living in this world to please anyone else but you two guys. It was you two guys in the beginning. It's going to be you two guys at the end, okay? And if it's not going to be to you two guys, it's going to be you and someone else, or you'll be you by yourself. Whatever it takes for your mental wellness to improve, if it does not work out, you know what I'm saying? But at least you are going to be equally yoked on something. It either worked out or it didn't. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely stress that for you guys to really sit down, chart out exactly what it is. That's the problem. Were you involved in the marriage before? Did you have children before? Did y'all even live together before? Okay, these are the things I can deal with, and these are the things I cannot deal with type of thing. Y'all gotta like get a chart, you know what I'm saying, and figure it out. And really go through it, you know, really go through it and try it and put some effort behind it and try some prayer. And if it still does not work, then it just don't work. And then you guys are equally yoked on something. At least y'all have agreements on something. You can move forth with that thing. And who knows, later on, things can go better. Separate, maybe things can go better later on down the line. By separating, you can breathe, you can think. I don't know. You got to try some techniques. You can't just keep doing the same thing over and over and over, especially if you're in abusive relationships. You're getting beaten all the time and no one knows about it. You know what I'm saying? And then you end up dead, you know, or you're in a verbal abuse relationship where they're constantly belittling you all the time, and your self-esteem is so low you may go kill yourself. We don't even know. Kill yourself in other ways people not even thinking about. Overeating. You know, stuff like that. We don't even know. You can still keep yourself. You know what I mean? So it's not good for your physical, you know. So I encourage you to seek out and address these issues and really take it to heart. And in 2017, let's go ahead and get it, man. Let's go ahead and do it, man. Or else you guys going to have to be signing on papers. It doesn't matter. Professor Mitch saying, good luck with that. 2017. Let's move forth. And I'm out.